This is James Lancia, retired cop and author of Downtown White Police. As a Christian, I am concerned about a law passed by Congress and signed by President Bush in 1991. It is Public Law 102-14. After the entire House of Representatives was dismissed, 4 hand-picked members of Congress unanimously voted for this treacherous and murderous law. The bill was introduced on January 1st, 1991, and was filed deceptively under an education bill. It also recognized the 89th birthday of one Rabbi Schneerson. The truth of this resolution is that it really is an evil plot to control most Americans with the little-known Noahide laws. This information comes from U.S. Congressman Bill Dannemeyer, who served from 1979 to 1992. In very basic terms, the law forbids the worship of Jesus Christ and the mention of his name under penalty of death by beheading. Under the Affordable Care Act, death by guillotine is an actual inclusion for the use in capital punishment. Just as the Noahide laws were classified under an education bill, death by beheading by guillotine is classified under Medical Code ICD 9E978. Just another way to treacherously hide a deadly and diabolic scheme against most law-abiding Americans. This is a reality that has existed for a while now and is law. In a predominantly Christian nation, this is an amazing evil, and I believe it will be used in all its treachery in the very near future. Christians are brainwashed into believing Zionists are God's people, but they are absolutely not. Their so-called holy book is the Talmud, which has nothing to do with the Abrahamic God of the Bible. So why are Christians backing an anti-Christian religion? The rest of us Christians are afraid about telling the truth about Zionists and their open hatred for Christians. All you need to do is open your eyes. The Noahide laws could never have been enacted at any other time in history other than now. With all the openly anti-Christian rhetoric, Christian persecution, mockery of our faith, and outright war on Christians in Hollywood, can you doubt that many Americans will be in favor of this law? Of course they will. They've been brainwashed to hate us, and Christians have been brainwashed into accepting it. If you call yourself a Christian, you need to look into this further. You need to tell your pastor, priest, or reverend, or any other church leader to spread this information in his congregation. If they don't take this seriously or find it alarming enough to just look into, then they are false preachers and prophets and are part of this very real threat to the Christians of this nation. There is plenty of information available that you must read through. Do not put too much stock in the upcoming presidential election, because under these laws and under FEMA, any civil disturbance can prevent a presidential election and will allow the current president to stay in office indefinitely and legally, and to reign without the Constitution to protect you. I encourage you all to contact your congressman, senator, and governor and ask them to clarify what the Noahide laws mean. Ask the Christian Zionists about these laws and why they still favor the state of Israel, who are behind these laws, over Jesus and his people. Ask the presidential candidates if they are aware of these laws and if they have plans to repeal them when and if they are elected. I can think of nothing more important to the average American right now. Remember, this bill was signed in by a president who called himself a Christian. We now have a president who favors and funds radical Islam and ignores the persecution of Christians around the world. Do you have any doubt that these laws can be put into motion in the very near future? Let me know what you think. Please share this important message. It is a matter of life and death. Revelations tells us very clearly, "And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Jesus and for the word of God."